So let's talk about Kolo Muani. This guy cost me around 12,000 coins, and he is an 81 rated, which is insanely expensive for 12,000 coins. But people have been raving about him nonstop. And if we quickly take a look, he has 90 pace, 79 shooting, 71 passing, 80 dribbling, and 65 physical. And this guy is 3-star, 4-star, 6'2". And if we quickly scroll back a little bit, 6'2" with 84 agility. So supposedly, he is actually supposed to be pretty agile on the ball. Now, 6'2" kind of makes him lanky because he is very tall. Tall players tend to have higher center of gravity. So they don't end up being that agile, that rapid on the ball. Now, playing with Kolo Muani, I want to tell you right now, the dude feels really good. He is super fast. He is quite strong. The only problem is literally he loses the ball completely every single time somebody comes near him. And his positioning is horrendous. I don't know why. His attack positioning is supposed to be 82, +2 with chemistry. So 84. He is almost consistently always at the wrong place. The dude does not know how to stand in the right spot. And secondly, if any defender is nearby him, he will lose the ball. He will guaranteed lose the ball. And I think it has to do with the 71 balance, to be honest. His 71 balance, like, it's not that he can't out-muscle them. It's not even like them like pushing him back. Like, it's not a it's not a muscle situation. It's literally the ball's in front of him, the defender just taps it and then runs the other way. Like, Muani's not on the floor. Muani didn't get brawled. Nothing happened. So I have some footage with playing him in a team setting as well. So let's just quickly look through it. But basically, the problem with Muani is, like, look, he's just like getting caught up by a defender. This guy does not know how to position himself properly. Like, he's literally in between like two defenders. This one, I don't know how that didn't go in. He definitely has a finishing problem. I believe his shooting was like what? In like the 70s. So obviously he has a finishing problem. He's not a good finisher. He is supposed to be a very fast, pacey striker. You're going to have to like try a lot of attempts before you can consistently score goals with him. This guy will miss basic sitters, and we'll see another basic sitter he missed. Like, it was supposed to be a really nice volley. Everything was set up for him. Somehow, some way, the dude missed it. And like, it kind of sucks because he's so hard to get into position in the first place. Look. You think he's going to get through that, right? Look at how easily he lost the ball. Look at how easily he lost the ball, bro. Literally took one tap. The dude has no control over the ball. Like, he's agile. Once he has the ball and he's not near a defender, he feels fine. He doesn't move like a truck. The problem is not even that he moves like a truck. He moves fine. But the moment he's near a defender, he's just like, here, have the ball, sir. Here, take the ball, sir. Just take it. But like, outside of that, if you are genuinely a good player, and I mean, like, you know exactly when to release the ball, you know exactly how to like position your players, and you move your players manually. Because I think one thing about this FIFA is that moving your players manually has become extremely overpowered. AI is kind of stupid. AI is honestly the most brain dead this year it's ever been. And the only way to like counteract that is to control your players. So the problem with me is I get sweaty hands. I don't know about you guys. My hands start sweating. So when I try and control all these players really fast, also Muani is this is Mendy. Mendy's about to do a sick pass to Muani. Sick through ball. Muani cannot be caught. And he actually finished this one. He actually finished this one, bro. His 79 shooting actually went and finished this one. So we're going to like fast travel a little bit further in. There is one specific play that I want to show you guys. As you can see, Muani's crossing is terrible. We just saw it. I'm going to replay that before we continue. Muani sucks ass at crossing, which makes sense. Because he is a striker. You will probably never play him on the wing. If you are playing him on the wing, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. There are just much better wingers who will actually get good crosses in. So be careful of that. So if we fast forward a little bit more, as we can see, Mendy always down the wing, bro. Mendy is a go. No, next review has to be Mendy. But like, look at this. Like, obviously, I lost the ball there, but look at this. Look at this. Like, how am I supposed to pass to Muani? The dude is literally right next to a defender. Look at where he goes. Look at where he goes. How are we supposed to pass here? How are we supposed to pass here? How are we like? And then he stopped. Then he's obviously like trying to stay online. But dude, this is just horrendous positioning, bro. And then I lost the ball because I had no play. I literally have no play there. Like Muani is just he doesn't know how to like get into the nice spots, the sweet spots. Honestly, like my Francesco Totti review, even Totti was getting into better positions than Muani, which makes sense. Muani is not supposed to be like a crazy good striker in terms of like positioning and raw shooting. He's meant to be a pace whore. He's meant to be the striker that literally outruns every defender. So if we fast forward a little bit more, I want to show you guys the play. I think it might be this one. No, but you saw. Did you guys see how easily he lost that? Did you guys see how easily he lost that? He was literally no defenders on him. He decides to go near a defender. Like, what is wrong with you? Are you like mentally handicapped or something? Like, why would you go near the defender? There's literally an open spot. Like, I don't know if it's the AI. I don't know if it's Muani specifically. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Muani, but I don't even know if it's him anymore. But like, where is that goal that I keep wanting to show you guys this goal? I don't know where. I think it happens right here. It might be right here, okay? There we go. Beautiful volley. Bro, like, look, let's rewatch that. Bro, like, put his chest and like blasted it forward, bro. Have some control, man. That could have been such an amazing goal, man. That would have been, if that were like a Ronaldo or an Mbappe, that was a for sure goal. That was guaranteed to be a goal. I mean, obviously I'm comparing like Mbappe, who's like a 4 million coin player. But still, man, Muani again, bad positioning every single time. Every single time, bad positioning. Like, this one's actually one of the good times used position, but this is a volley that we messed up. Man, like, I'm sorry. Like, I understand why they would do this. I understand why they would make Muani's positioning bad, because if he was really good at positioning too, and he had like that crazy high pace, shooting is like passable, because if he has enough chances, eventually he'll get something in. But like, in realistic situations, I honestly, like, I don't know. I think Muani's a massive liability. I'm not going to lie. I genuinely don't see him slotting into, like, really, really good champs teams. Like, if you want, there are better options for strikers. There are even the cheap beast video that I made with a bunch of the strikers, like the female strikers, they are much better than Muani. They feel way more agile. They're always in better positions, and they actually have pretty good shooting. So they will actually be lethal and be able to consistently finish those shots. Whereas Muani, how often are you going to get in those situations with him? And then how often is he just going to give the ball away to the defenders? And then how often is he just going to miss a sitter? Like, we should be up 3-0 this game. We're up 1-0 because of Muani. I'll be real with you. We took an L on this game straight up because of Muani. As soon as I'm done reviewing him, I'm selling him, guys. And if I had to give him an honest review, if I actually genuinely had to give him an honest rating, I gave Totti as a striker a 7.5, and then an 8 if you consider him as a cam. Muani as a striker is a solid 6. Like, his pace is literally the only thing that's going for him, and that's why people are basing his price purely based on his pace. He has nothing else going for him. You have to be a serious pace whore. If that's literally all you know how to do, even then, honestly, Muani might not be the best option, to be honest. There might be better options, to be honest. We finished this game 1-0, but like, I could have, if there were a better striker in this team, 100% this would have been a 3-0, 4-0 game. Anyways, if you found this helpful, if I saved you some coins, consider dropping a like. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next one. Peace.